Alright, now I can look at your wares. Music to me ears. There's a customer born every minute and a rube soon after. What will it be for you today? Mace +1. Do you want it? Oh well, it's a lot of money. Sling +2. Spear +2. Okay, the staff mace. Okay, this game short swords +2 is scimitar +1, katana +1. I have motivation for saving money finally. Unless I find a composite longbow +1. I find better items on my own. This short bow. I won't buy that because I need it. Ring of the Princess, the Victor. Yeah, he has. This is a good hub. I cannot buy it. Druid's Ring. I remember having this artifact at some point. Enchanted weapon. Oh, I'm so tempted. Instant. Oh no, casting time 4. Yeah, dream about it. Alright. How this one is so it's attracting me terribly. It enchants any weapon that it currently wields for the duration of the spell. Those weapons are treated as having a +3. I'm going to buy that because I really want it.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
No, you don't have to drop anything. So who's gonna carry the scrolls and who's gonna carry the gems? You're gonna carry the gems. And J-Hero is gonna carry the scrolls. I think Yoshimu should have this for the moment being. And you should be like this. So much stuff. Yeah, we need to do a little bit of cleaning. Wait a second. These I cannot. I can't put these into anything. All right. Okay, let's do something quick. Next time I'm off recording, I'm gonna look at them and see what I can do. He didn't have a potion container, right? Now we have some space. Yeah, some space. Alright, can you put this this here? Perfect. I want to keep that because maybe you can put the sword together sometime later in the game. I don't know. Books. Okay. Let's talk with the soldier.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Move along, no loitering near the shopkeep. The goods are under my protection. Encourage you to look the other way for a moment or two. Have thieves been much of a problem? Not any longer. My guild specializes in theft reduction. There will be no opportunity for thievery here. So the armed forces are divided into guilds themselves. Or maybe they are a special corps. Special corps. We have Mrs. Harold and Harold.
Stand back for justice!
The squirrel has nothing to say to me. Okay, the moose as well. Alright.
It shall be. Is this important?
Well, now this is a bloody disappointment, isn't it? My wife and I come all the way from Trademeet to see this circus, and we can't even go in because of some kind of problem. Outrageous. And the ride was so terribly bumpy and uncomfortable, I won't be able to sleep for a week, alas. Mind you, it wasn't a complete loss. There was that rather showy display of magic when that wizard blew his top earlier. Yeah, that was rather invigorating, that was. Harold, how can you say such a thing? I was absolutely terrified. Well, what a bloody surprise. This from a woman who screams murder at the sight of a squirrel. Squirrel. We could have been struck by lightning or fire. It was horrendous. I really don't think he was aiming at us, dear. Nevertheless, I was mortified. Those poor men in black that he was fighting with. Such terrible violence, and now we have nothing to do but head home once again. Well, I'm not exactly looking forward to spending the whole ride cooped up with her now, am I? Harold, another quip like that and you will be making the ride alone. Yes, dear. That sounded weird. Oh, nothing. So these two don't... I don't care what happened to close down this circus. We came from out of town to see it, and we are not leaving until these guards let us in. Come yourself, dear. The children lost interest over an hour ago. Perhaps we should go home. Absolutely not. I want to know what's going on. I demand answers. Women. I heard that, Harold. Not another word. Yeah, she's really annoying. I agree with Harold. Jiran. Let's talk with you, Jiran.
Who are you?
My mom is still inside. They say she can't come out. Huh? What are you talking about, child? Mama went into the tent to see a show, but something happened and now nobody comes out. The guards won't let anybody in anymore, too, but my mom is in there. I want my mom. Well, my curiosity is piqued. I see if I can find her, alright? Just calm down and be brave. Okay, sir. We must help this child. I will find who took his mother and teach them a thing or three about decency, respect, and keeping their hands off of people's parents. Imagine if his mom is in there with a lover or something. That would be amazing.
It shall be.
Let's talk with this soldier.
For the glory of Am.
Hold, this stand has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. But what happened? We are not exactly sure. There was no problem until a show was scheduled earlier in the morning. Apparently the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent who went in for the show. And everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is, no doubt, involved here. We are waiting for the cowled wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I am sure. Nobody at all has gotten out? Well, we have been told that one of the animal trainers darted out after the show began, but we have not been able to find him yet. Well, I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve the problem here for you? Very well, then. I will not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. That was easy. It is no risk, not so long as we have swords and braveness to the brim of the tall glass of goodness. Right, Boo? Oh god, Minsk. We should be careful, Jean. There's no telling what is going on within if the city guard can't handle it. Be prepared for anything is what I always say. I agree, Yoshi. Maybe we should talk to Fergus first, though. Maybe he knows something. He seems like he's in charge of the animals.
Yes?
Oh, you startled me. Please forgive me. What is the problem? The problem? I was in the... Oh, this is the guy who fled. I was in the circus tent and I got out just in time to save my life. Oh, it was terrible. Tell me what happened from the beginning, friend. Well, I go by Tatu the Tiger Tamer. I was going to put on my show this morning, but it got delayed because of a special performance. I don't know who the performer was. I was so mad about being delayed, you see. I stayed in the back of the tent and prepared my tigers. Not long after that, I felt sick all over. The tent got all wavy. I looked out into the main tent at the audience. They were all changing. Oh no, is it doppelgangers? Their bodies began shifting right before my eyes. The tent was disappearing, being replaced by things I had never seen before. I ran for the exit. I escaped just in time. I'm the only one who came out, and no one who has gone in has come back. The things I saw, horrible. But what kind of things did you see when you fled, Fergus? I'm not sure. People were changing. I could see it with my eyes, like their skin was melting. Are you sure you don't know anything about this special performance? No, somebody came who the boss knew and wanted to do something special. I don't know who it was or why this happened. Well, I think I might take a look. I wouldn't go in the tent if I were you. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so frightened. You're out of it. What are you frightened about?
I will do my best.
Shall we go in?
Yes.
Oh Lord. It didn't look this big from the outside, didn't it?
Very well.
Genie? Another Jinn? Or is this his name? Aha, I see. Wayfarer has come to amuse Scala. You must answer a riddle, naturally. Here I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? No! I'd prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Well, at least we know he's a man. I mean, a male. Before I begin, tell me why would I want to pass over this bridge? Because it is symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding, fool. Are you ready to proceed? Alright. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. When the princess' age was half the sum of their present age, which of the following then could be true? Yeah. I don't know if I should think about this, because I would have to stop recording if I have to think this through, because I don't want to waste a half episode on this, or I don't really wanna. I'm not in the humor for riddles. I'll try to read it again. I don't care. They are both the same age. Wrong. Haha. The prince, I'm afraid, is 30 years old. The princess is most assuredly 40. Being a benevolent sort, I shall give you one more riddle. No. I'm not. I love riddles, but today is not. Here it is then, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it. But if either were to eat it, they would certainly perish. Tell me what it is. It's nothing. I don't care. Ah, you are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed across with my blessing. Fine.
Done.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood today for any riddles, really. The second one was really easy, and I didn't want to think about the first one. Sorry.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please, run!
Ari, who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place, almost. Okay, she said that, sorry. I was a little bit confused. She's well voice acted. I have to say that. A foul creature such as yourself. What is she? Human elf? She's not a gnome or a halfling. She's not the monster. She's clearly somebody that's trapped in here. Who are you talking about? Who's killed everyone? Kala! Oh, I don't know what he's done exactly or how, but everything here is an illusion. But it's magic that can hurt you if you believe in it. If you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what he's done to the tent. Or with the others who have come in, but their deaths are real. You must run. I don't think she's the monster. I'm not going anywhere until I get a full explanation. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright. My name is Ari. I work in the circus with my uncle Quail. Quail. Have I heard that name already? I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. Okay, so it looks like a trick of an illusionist backfired. The minions, they all say they serve Kala. So I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all of this. Because he's an illusionist. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains... You're chained? I can help you stop him. Yeah, I don't see any chains on you. The chains are invisible, covered by the illusion. And they are magical. They prevent me from casting my own spells. And they maintain the illusion which is placed on me. Why can I not just dispel the illusions here? I don't know. I tried earlier when this first happened. Kala's spells are too powerful somehow. He's never been that good though, so I don't know what he's done. A pact with the devil. That's what he's done. A demon. It's always about demons. If you free me though, together we can find out and stop him, and hopefully rescue my Uncle Quail. Well, how do I release you then? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. What? Maybe you are a monster too, then? Your normal form? But please be careful. You can't trust anything you see here. Maybe she is Kala. Wait. Oh, but he's a man. Ah, because I was too far, so I couldn't really... I thought she was big. Hannah. Oh, a cute spire named Hannah. And I didn't see... She's just a big... ogre, kinda. Okay. My bad, I didn't see. I understand the dialogue now. About the voice and the monster. Yeah, it flew over my head. Sorry. Do you talk, Anna?
I am a simple woman.
She's so cute. Please don't hurt me. Oh, what am I to do? Tell me who you are. My name is Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. What exactly is going on here? I don't know. All I know is that I came into the tent to watch the performance. A gnome came on the stage and began to perform some kind of magical act. It was quite silly. It was obvious that whatever the gnome was trying to do wasn't working. His magic fizzled and everyone started laughing. I thought it was part of the act, so I laughed too. And then everything began changing. People started transforming into creatures and then back into themselves. The world shifted somehow, and I felt so sick and horrified. I think I passed out. When I woke up, I had been turned into this monstrosity. It's a spider. It's not a monstrosity. You're cute. Maybe you're poisonous too now. I don't know what to do. My son didn't come into the tent with me, and I'm frightened to think what may happen to him. He's alright. Your son is outside, and you should just chill. Who are these peasants here? They're not people. They're vicious and dangerous. I've seen them kill people. You must stop them. So there are some monsters that are posing as peasants, as humans, and the humans have been turned into other creatures. I'll try. Tell me, do you know where this Kala is? No, I don't. But that woman over there seems to know something about him. She calls that woman. All right, I will let this go. Seems to know something about him. Perhaps if you talk to her. Well, I think your son is still outside the tent. Wait here. He is? Oh, I will, thank you. We must restore her to her original form.
Consider it done.
Yeah, those people. What? Everybody's got it with Jaheira. What if we attack them? What kind of monster are they? Let me see. Orc or something.
Embarrassing. Fleet of foot and all that.
Oh, Minsk, you're ranged for some reason. Poor you, sorry.
Feel the backhand of justice!
The backhand of justice.
That's not right!
Yoshimo's voice is so nice. Nobody can wear this. Friends. The ogre's sword. An ogre with a woman's voice has asked for this sword, claiming that it will break the illusion cast over her. Or he will kill us with this sword. Alright. I didn't even try to talk to them, I just believed Hannah. I blindly believed Hannah. Can we go in here? But there's nobody, right? The environment is so nice. Let's talk with you.
I am here to serve.
Pleasure slave. Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. What? Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. I've come to see the circus, not some half-dressed tart spouting dire warnings. This is epic. But tell me who this Kala is, and what is this realm of this that I have come to. This is a pact with the demon gone wrong, is it? Kala is beyond I can, mortal. He is the beginning, he is the end. He is our god and our king. Tremble before him, and he may take pity on thee. Yeah, interesting. Thank you. Bye. Kala's blessing upon thee, Lord.
It shall be.
Let's get mauled by this girl then.
You have the key, or rather the sword. Please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
You're so desperate. How much will you give me for it? Well, this option doesn't really work because we can just kill her. Well, how much will you give me for it? What? All I have, which is almost nothing, please. I will do whatever I can for you, but I can do nothing until you give me the key and I am free from my chains. Very well, I will give you the sword. I thank you for your trust. This sword, it is actually a key that unlocks the chain that powers my horrible illusion. Oh!
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Beovar.
What?
Let's find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Are you a mage? Well, yeah, join with us and we will search for him together in this place. You will let me join you? Oh, alright, come. Let's find Quail. Who knows what they've done to him. No, she's joining. I'm not sure about her. Well, we need people right about now, but I don't really know her. So let's pretend she stays with us until we are done with this quest. Well, if you stay with us, you should probably be aware that I am hunting a very powerful mage named Irenicus. It will no doubt be a dangerous task. Oh, I would be glad to help you, truly I would, but we simply must help Uncle Quell first. We must, yeah. She's sensible. Can I look at you for... She's a mage with a sling. Well, we have ammo for her. Thanks to Jaheira. She is a full elf. A cleric mage. Lawful good. Sorry. When asked about her past, Eri becomes silent for a time, obviously saddened by the memory. She lived amongst the Evariel, the winged elves. What? That's a bit cringy. And was captured by slavers when she was still very young. She shudders when she speaks of her first years in the circus, on display in a cage that restricted her movements to the point that her wings atrophied. They became infected, and Eri can barely speak of the night she was taken out of her cage and her wings were sewn off brutally to keep her alive. She was no longer of use to that circus, and were it not for the kindness of Quell, she surely would have died. Why didn't they just kill her then? I mean, they saved her from the infection, but then they kicked her out. He restored her to health and gave her a reason to continue living, and out of respect for his generosity, she learned the devotion of the Gnomish god Birvan, Wild Wanderer. She speaks of Birvan with affection, yet still pays tribute to Aerdri Fenia, and approaches life outside of the circus with a combination of wide-eyed innocence and wonder mixed with an inborn determination to fight against injustice. She's basically a child. An angel child. Class... Mace, quarterstaff and sling. Well, you could be our second ranged person for the time being, and she has spells. Slow and protect from missiles, I suppose. Spell deflection. A stinking cloud and power word sleep. I'm gonna leave her as she is, except I'm gonna magic missile. Let's try charm person. We're gonna sleep a bit now, just so you know. She has this. She can use this. She can probably use wands. I don't want to risk Jaheira using other weapons. you're going to stay. Ranged. Yeah, I want to get rid of these ones. Yeah, it's